Origin and development of the Mesopotamian civilization. The Mesopotamian civilization began around 3200 BC and lasted for about 3,500 years until the 3rd century AD. Geographical background of Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia means between two rivers, and was rich in natural resources. The region, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, benefited from the fertile lands they created. Thanks to these rivers, agriculture developed, and the first civilizations were formed. The geographical location of Mesopotamia provided the basis for the development of civilization. The emergence of the Sumerians and their contributions. The Sumerians are credited as the pioneering people behind the foundations of the Mesopotamian civilization. They brought many innovations in agriculture, city building, and the writing system. The Sumerian cities of Ur and Uruk saw the first inscriptions and religious sites. The Sumerians had a major influence on the early history and cultural development of Mesopotamia. Cuneiform script and its influence. Cuneiform is recognized as one of the world's earliest writing systems. It was developed for record-keeping needs, transactions, and religious documents. Cuneiform inscriptions on clay tablets conveyed a variety of content, including business transactions, laws, and poetry. Cuneiform became an important means of conveying Mesopotamian culture and history. To the present day, economy and the role of the city-states. The economy of Mesopotamia was based on the city-state and agriculture. The fertile lands along the rivers, coupled with the emergence of cities as trade centers, propelled the growth of the economy. Cities such as Uruk and Ur flourished as centers of trade, and were active in trade with the surrounding areas. The development of city-states and the expansion of trade networks laid the foundation of Mesopotamia's economy. Mesopotamia's impact on the later world. Mesopotamian gods and religious influence. Mesopotamian gods and religion influenced later civilizations and religions. Many myths and beliefs were adopted by neighboring civilizations and cultures. The Epic of Gilgamesh influenced later civilizations, and was the source of many stories and legends. Mesopotamian gods and religion left their mark on many civilizations. As a source of historical stories and beliefs. Mesopotamian civilization and the modern significance of its ruins. The ruins of the Mesopotamian civilization hold significant academic and cultural value to this day. These monuments reflected various aspects of ancient life, beliefs, and economics of the time, and were essential to our understanding of history. The ruins of Ur in Iraq, and the clay tablets of cuneiform writing, were valuable resources for archaeologists and historians. The ruins and artifacts of Mesopotamia were a treasure trove for understanding past civilizations, and contributing to modern culture and scholarship. Mesopotamian civilization and overview. Origins of the Sumerian civilization. Believed to have started around 3500 BC. The Sumerian civilization was the bedrock of ancient Mesopotamian history. Cities like Ur and Uruk became the epicenters of Sumer's influence. Though its mark was significant, Sumer's legacy was obscured by subsequent empires. However, 19th-century archaeological efforts unveiled the profound contributions of this once-forgotten civilization. Key characteristics of the Sumerian civilization. One of Sumer's most groundbreaking contributions was cuneiform, an intricate script that transformed the way information was recorded and shared. Inscriptions, predominantly on clay tablets, encompassed diverse subjects from laws and transactions to mythological tales. Beyond their linguistic feats, the Sumerians displayed advanced prowess in fields such as mathematics and astronomy. Their development of a 60-decimal system and a star-based calendar testifies to their scientific and technological acumen. Mysteries and demise of the Sumerian civilization. Among the enigmas surrounding the Sumerians, the Sumerian problem stands out. This pertains to the unresolved questions about their origins and the distinctiveness of the Sumerian language. The Sumerian king list, a meld of history and mythology, offers a window into their dynastic history. It chronicles the reigns of several monarchs, though discerning factual records from mythological tales remains an intriguing challenge. History of the Akkadian Empire and its decline. Akkadian pre-founding background and the reign of King Sargon. The Akkadian Empire, believed to have spanned from around 2334 BC to approximately 2154 BC, was established by King Sargon. Through a combination of astute military strategy and foreign policy, King Sargon swiftly expanded the Akkadian domain. subjugating notable city-states such as Uruk, and Lagash, and solidifying his influence throughout Mesopotamia. The reign of Naram-Sin and the empire's path to collapse. Under the leadership of Naram-Sin, the Akkadian Empire reached its zenith. However, it faced its eventual downfall due to a combination of internal dissent and external threats. Naram-Sin's expansive campaigns were met with resistance in some regions, and his self-declaration as the king of the gods did not sit well with many. The empire's vulnerability to outside forces, coupled with internal strife, marked the beginning of its decline. The culture, technology, and economy of the Akkadian Empire. The role of language, seals, and technological progress. The Akkadian Empire harnessed the power of language and seals to efficiently govern and conduct its affairs. A cohesive language and seal system were instrumental in managing official documents, such as trade agreements and contracts. I introduced the Mesopotamian civilization in under 6 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like this video. History Spectrum.